Chilla versus Klutz, right? Do y'all feel like Chilla Jones took it too far in that third round? Kobe said no. Mook Dog, nope. Joyce Man, nope. So this is my opinion on it, right? I feel like when I heard about the round, because you know that's how it goes. If you're not at an event or you're not watching, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, it's a such thing as taking it too far in battle rap. I feel like a lot of people, um, I feel like a lot of people say things and do things in battle rap and excuse it because it's battle rap. Like I don't think you should be talking about nobody's kids. You know what I mean? Cause morally, you're not gonna go to sleep at night. That kid is innocent. I don't talk in my battles. I don't talk about nobody that can't defend themselves. The dead can't defend themselves, and children can't. Everything else, to me, is fair game. You know what I mean? Everything else to me is fair game. But me personally, because I still use my moral compass in and outside battle rap. I don't turn into a different person because I'm battling and then excuse the DNA to do it when Eric is portraying DNA. So no, I don't talk about kids and dead people. That's my rules. But I mean to each his own. Like, are there any rules in battle rap? No. But there's certain things that are taking it too far in battle rap. For sure. But what I'm saying is, right? When you hear about a round like that, and you see people tweeting what the round is about, and when you're not at the event, like I wasn't at the event yesterday, and I didn't get to see it live because I was at my daughter's party, and you just hear, yo, Chilla did a round about his, you know what I mean, his mistress. I'm sorry, his girlfriend, his wife at the time that passed away. My condolences to Klutz again. You know what I mean, because that's a serious situation. You automatically go, yo, he crossed the line. That's what I'm thinking. Then I actually watched the round this morning, and it's very touchy to do something like this, but I didn't leave the round feeling like Chilla went too far. I left the round like, would I do that type of angle? Probably not, because I feel like it's treading a fine line. But I don't think there was anything distasteful, like where you go, yo, I can't fuck with Chilla, he wilded out. I think it's more so like it's subjective. And I say that because when he went in the round, he didn't disrespect, you know what I mean, Klutz wife. He was saying it from the standpoint of like, if you saying you can't deal with certain things in battle rap, you look, you know what I mean, hypocritical. Like, how do you say you can't hit Tay-Rock seatbelt bar or strapped in, but then you work at a car dealership? So it was interesting, and it was very creative how he put it together. And I will say this, I feel like the first two rounds are very, very close. You know what I mean? I got to actually watch it back. But off that third round alone, I feel like Chilla took the battle, at least live. I think that's why Chilla won on the fan vote, because that was like the deciding round. And Klutz definitely surprised me. He did way better than I expected, and he can actually walk away from this battle if you judge it by, if you judge it by the first two rounds without saying like, oh, the third round is a knockout or whatever. Then it's definitely a battle that he can walk around and say that he won. But this is my advice to Klutz, you know what I mean, for what it's worth. I know it's a sensitive subject, and I know, you know what I mean, you probably wasn't even expecting Chilla to go that route or whatever. But what made the round hit harder, at least for me, was your reaction. Like, this is why when I'm talking to the top 6 class, like, I'm talking to them in general of y'all like, when I first came to battle rap, it was all about the rhymes. Yo, my rhymes is better than these niggas. My schemes is better, my punchlines is better, but it's a lot of other things that go into it. Like your composure plays a part. The moment you react to something and look like something bothers you, the crowd feeds off of that, and now it hits that much harder. So, you know what I mean? And like I said, this is a peculiar situation to where it's like, how do you not get emotional over it when the subject matter is what it is? But I'm just saying, for reacting in that way, it kind of like, you know what I mean, like the talking, you know what I mean, just the uncomfortability. It makes what he's saying hit that much harder. Because now it's like, okay, that's bothering him. That's, you know what I mean? That's the only criticism I would give. Other than that, Klutz, you had an amazing performance. You did numbers. You probably, I mean, I know the other people had one rounders, but you definitely had a breakout performance in terms of a whole from everybody else that weekend. Well, yesterday, you know what I mean? Because your material was crazy. Your performance was great. I liked it. You know what I mean? I feel like you one of those people that get better every battle. You know what I mean? Like, you improve on things, you work on things. So I'm just throwing it out there because, you know what I mean? I'm not being funny, nothing. I know your next battle ain't versus me. So that's what I'm telling you, just like the composure shit. You know what I mean? The composure is just, you know what I mean, really what's composure is key in battle rap in general. You always gotta stay composed. You always gotta stay composed. Like, composure is everything in battle rap. On a big stage, Klutz would die, keep him in the small rooms. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see Klutz on a big stage. I don't think he's figured it out to be on a big stage. Last battle on the card, Danny Myers and Soufflé Soul, man. Shout out to Soufflé Soul, man, cause this year he's been taking all tough fights, man. He hasn't took an easy fight yet. He had me and John on No Impact. He had Rum Nitty on outside, and now you got Danny Myers on Born Legacy. Y'all been fucking with Danny. Y'all been fucking with Danny. You know what I mean? Y'all came at him for his unisex bar versus Miss Hustle. Y'all came at him for his performance in the 2-on-2. Y'all came at him with the easy situation. And y'all forget this nigga is the bar guard. Y'all forget Danny watches and sees everything. And that nigga he's still gonna come outside and you know what I mean, take it out on the person he got to battle. He gonna be nice to y'all. That's one thing about him. Knows how to control his emotions to the T, stays sharp. You never catch him slipping, never catch him out of pocket, out of character. Everything is, I understand. Yep, I don't want to argue on the internet. Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. We can handle this like grown men. And I mean, true showman. But y'all had to know after messing with this man in all these situations, somebody was going to pay for it. And I just hate it had to be Soufflé. So, my oh my, that nigga Danny Myers looked unstoppable in that room. Danny Myers looked unstoppable in that room yesterday, man. Rebuttals on point, schemes on point, punchlines on point, performance on point. I'm telling y'all, man, don't provoke the bear. That's a bad man. That's a bad man when he gets into that Duffalito, man. I've been said I wanted to rematch Danny. I'm just trying to figure out, you know what I mean, where we can make that happen at. But I've been said I wanted to rematch Danny. You know what I mean? Shout out to Danny. But I try to tell y'all, man, share the broadcast. We still here for a second. Like, leave that man alone, y'all. Why y'all going over there bothering that man like he's not him? I can't see the VOD for yesterday. Nah, I think it's going on the app. I think they only gave everybody, you know what I mean, those joints yesterday. Like, when you got it yesterday, you can only watch it from yesterday. That's it. Can y'all do it on Midnight Madness? I don't even know if Midnight Madness is like, you know what I mean? I don't know how that would work out and all that. I don't know the particulars to that. You should have saw Souffle so face went down. I know it was crazy up there. It was crazy up there, man. But yeah, that's my Born Legacy recap, man. I'll be on here tomorrow on a wrap up show. I'm gonna try to get Ars on here. I'm gonna try to get none on here. Who else y'all think I need to get on here to recap this? I'm gonna try to get Chilla, Klutz. I'm gonna try to get everybody on here tomorrow. Danny, all of that. So I'll let y'all know. Good night.